I'm IRL, an artificial intelligence created to find out information about STEAM careers. Join me in interviewing professionals to explore their work. Welcome to the STEAM Hub. Please state your name and occupation.
I am Hanan Ahmed and I'm a software engineer. So as a software engineer, I get to work on different applications for different businesses. Could be retail, could be wholesale, could be a startup, could be AI. So I get to sit with different businesses, talk about how they want to achieve certain business value. And we design the application, we write it, and then we test it, and then we deploy it.
Were you required to study or train for a qualification?
So as a software engineer, you should understand programming. And then once inside the engineering field as a software engineer, I had to learn about different aspects of software development cycles. So for example, if we were developing for cloud, I need to learn about the cloud, or if we doing some sort of a testing, I would learn a testing tool, and then likewise a different general enterprise architecture patterns and the questions around how businesses can achieve value. So all that involves learning and training.
Do you believe any hobbies, interests, or aspects of your personality helped you to attain your current role?
I think so, yes. So hobby, I mentioned I like technology. So I like to experiment, and then being able to communicate what I've learned, walk in an interview and explain what I've done, what I would like to achieve as a career, and likewise understand what the business is trying to achieve from their perspective. I think that's been really helpful.
Please outline the core criteria you would consider essential to have in your job and why.
The first one is programming. Second one is communication. Third one is problem solving. Fourth one is being able to take risks, and this is because technology is a relatively new industry, so compared to retail or wholesale. So there are problems which no other business has faced. So you as a software engineer will have to come up with the solution and be creative about it.
What do you love about your job?
I think the creativity and the freedom it gives. One example I always give is that if you are a architect who design buildings, you can create a blueprint of a building and could be a really good building on a paper, but you can't actually build it. But being a software engineer, I can design and I can build that software. So that's sort of a freedom, and that's being able to play around and try different things. That's what I love about my job.
Final question. Considering the young adult audience assessing this interview, please respond. Why is STEAM important to you?
I think it's giving the opportunity to understand and learn that what are the possibilities out there, and giving them the exposure to see, okay, if they've been growing up in a certain environment, STEAM can come in and provide them exposure to other aspects, and they can learn and they can explore. They might have interest in something different from what they have seen while growing up. So this is, I think this is a really great opportunity for them.